Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Aizidin bin Ibrahim and my metric number is 2015533090. I am student from the class of Building Technology and I am from Group 5. Yes, I do, and actually I use internet on my daily life. For me, I think internet is an electronic communication network that most commonly used by all people in today's world. So, in order to use internet, you need to have a smart gadget or computer and make sure you have a good connection on the Wi-Fi things or have a good connection on mobile data. In my opinion, there are a lot of importance of the internet, especially during this pandemic. Internet important to give you news about the world and help you to communication with other people in the easiest way. Well, for me, everything in this world have pros and cons side. For me, the pro thing in the internet can give you a special ability, particularly in electronic mail, which can give you fastest communication, and also the internet plays a vital role in research and development. For the con things about the internet, I think it can cause an addiction to a person. An internet addictive person can lead to spending his precious on the internet rather than doing something productive. No, because there is also a work that does not depend entirely on the internet. On this one, I am absolutely agree that internet can cause mental health, not to everybody but to several person, because internet becomes a reason lead to depression, as many people tend to compare their life with others on social networking sites. That's all, thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nasrul Aidid bin Zaidin, metric number 2015521116. Internet, yes. Okay, the internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. With the internet, it's possible to access almost any information, communicate with anyone else in the world. Okay, internet has become a large part of our life. A good understanding is needed to use these tools most effectively. The internet has one very simple job, which is to move computerized information known as data from one place to another. For students, we can make a research work. The internet has a wide range of useful blogs and articles related to different topics. Okay, internet we can get a job. Internet is a place for global job opportunity. Okay, the internet also provides us with a variety of global job opportunities. Nowadays, it is quite easy to apply to companies in foreign countries via the internet. Okay, internet also can improvement in information flows. Okay, in general, through the invention of the internet, information flows have been improvised dramatically. Instead of writing letter like just a few centuries ago, we have now the opportunity to contact everyone we want via our smartphones in real time. It would be a lot harder to talk to your friends on the daily basis, but it would take away a sense of community that for many of us invented. This could be anything from fantasy sports leads or even visual mental health groups. As a result, we may be more disconnected than ever before. For the first one, cyberbullying. Cyberbullying includes sending hateful message or even death threats to children, spreading lies about them online, making nasty comments on their social networking profile, or chatting a website to bash their looks or reputation. Studies has shown excessive social media use can lead to feeling of depression and dependency in some people. If you feel the need to constantly check your media social account for update or respond to email right away, you may be experiencing what some experts call problematic internet use. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Abdul Halim, and my matric number 201552120, and I'm a student from the class of Building Technology and from Group 5. Yes, I always hear in commercial, on television, and from school. I like the internet because those internet we can connect with many people and from different countries. Internet made it easier. Internet very useful in my opinion. The internet is a network. It works by using a technique called packet switching, and by relying on standardized networking protocol is very useful in my that's all computer can interpret. The internet help us with facts and figures, information and knowledge for personal, social and economic development. For the pros of internet, the first, unlimited access to information. Anything you could ever imagine can be found and learn about it in detail on the internet. For the cons of the internet, the first, the world is becoming dependent. All of our information is not stored with the use of internet. This means our medical record and finance record all completely depend on the security on the sites. Not really. In my view, nowadays only part of the work requires in the internet. Most work can depend on one skill as well as one thinking to get the job done. children become more activities online at a younger age, the possibility and probability that they will see something inappropriate depend on what they're doing online. So whether it's explicit pop up at a free game, video showcasing children's cartoon characters in other situation, or an innocent search can expose children to content that can make them feel upset and confused. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Azaika bin Karudin and my metric number is 201552113. Yes, I heard about internet since I was in primary school. It is very interesting to have internet because we can get any information if we want. And it is very useful for many people because with internet you can simply get any information such as current news, for example, political, educational, health info, economic, and exactly within country or other country. However, internet coverage is depends on your location. For example, if you staying at the city, you might not have any problem accessing the internet. If you stay in village area, it might be difficult to get the coverage. The internet works by transferring data from one to another one device, so we can both share information. The importance of internet is we can easily connect with other people who is staying abroad by doing a video call and meeting. For example, if we have family members who staying apart, we can make a video call to see each other face by this a strong bond within family members happen because we surely know our family is doing fine. We can get any information. The pro about internet is it can easily accessible by anyone without considering their age or country. Once they have a mobile phone, they can access the internet easily without limitation. The cost about internet is the coverage at a small town or village is very limited. Besides, it is very dangerous to children below age to access the internet because it may be inappropriate content such as violation or sexual. In my opinion, this work can be done without having an internet. This is because when we work in team, we can brainstorm with team members to create creative idea to complete the work. Every people are given an unique organ which is brain to think and solve any problem. My thinking about this is should not be accessible to whole user because it will given only negative impact rather than positive. For example, terrorism case, if one saw any action done by terrorists, this will lead the other do the same thing to torture the weak people. Internet provider should limit such things to prevent any misconduct. My opinion is if the person know their limit, mental hurt will not happen, meaning that the person must know their purpose and limit their time while they are browsing internet. For example, if the person using internet too long to their social media such as Facebook and Instagram, they could make a new friend. Besides, nowadays social media such as Facebook and Instagram offer variety of product to buy. Life hack, positive thought and exactly. User can apply this thing to their life. User also can do business with this social media platform. Hence, internet does help people to build knowledge, easier to them to buying online as well as starting a business. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Shamuel. My metric number is 2015-53091. I am from the Building Technology Construction and my group is group number 5. Yes, I heard before. In my view, internet is great in many perspectives, like helping people stay in touch, spreading vital information, and easing the burden of the daily life. Internet simply moves data from one place to another place so that we can chat, browse, and share it. In my opinion, the internet makes life fast and simple by giving the fact and figure, information and knowledge, social and economic development. By the pros and cons, internet can cause a better learning opportunity, better job opportunity, and increase efficiency. Like example is the JobStreet or LinkedIn. Meanwhile, in other side, it can cause the internet addiction, inappropriate content for children, communication platform for extremists like the Instagram or Twitter that may have include the other topic like racism or body shaming and many more. Not really, because some of the work are still need using the human workforce. Like example is the bank, which is we need to walk into the bank and to talk to the trainer professional. So it's not just like we need to use some data from the programming. Well, it can lead to digital piracy like fake news to others, cyberbullying, and adult content are not suitable for children. It can trigger feeling depression from social media. Next, when too much computer time, it can cause the anxiety. And lastly, for the health perspective, our usual sleep can be disrupted when we pass the bedtime. Of course, I like by the way to fulfill our inquiries, but we must keep in mind that internet is temporary and not destined forever.